What's up, guys? I am Nerdy D with the casual wrestling community, and I am here with a May programming update for the CWC and the Casual Wrestling channel. The last couple of months I have scaled back the content due to fatigue and health issues, but now I'm ready to ramp back up and bring you more casual wrestling content than ever before. Starting with the Casual Wrestling Cast. This is going to be a daily dive into the biggest news and events in pro wrestling. This will give me the opportunity to get back to talking directly to you guys, the CWC, in a long format capacity. This show will touch on any major events that happen in WWE or AEW, any big news stories that break that day, and a review of any major wrestling show that happened the night before. Next, I want to talk about the Casual Wrestling Show with Mike and D. This show will continue as a fast-paced hot take fest. We're aiming to keep these episodes around 15 to 20 minutes so they can just be in-your-face, back-and-forth wrestling takes. With myself, the ambassador of SmackDown, and Mike representing Raw, this show is meant to be pure entertainment and incite deeper conversations in the casual wrestling social media world. Next up, we have a new show called the Casual Wrestling Game Show, which will see Level Up Lauren returning to the channel to play a series of social media games in an attempt to win the prized Money in the Bank lunchbox that will contain a gift card that is voted on by you guys, the casual wrestling community, each week. The last show that is going to be added to the casual wrestling lineup is the Nerdy D Show. This is going to be a long format wrestling and pop culture podcast that is going to be me ranting about the things that I hate inside and outside the ring. This will be the most similar show to the original casual wrestling podcast some of you guys have been asking for, that I moved away from about a year and a half ago. This show will also feature cameos from some of the people you guys asked for, like my pops or even members of the community. This will be a monthly special episode that is only available to members of the Casual Wrestling Club. Lastly, we gotta talk about special events. Moving forward, we will discuss all premium live events as possible live watch-alongs for the Casual Wrestling Club. So you will have to be a member of the Casual Wrestling Club to get the link to be a part of the Casual Wrestling Live watch-alongs. We also want to do at least one more bonus episode of content a month on the Casual Wrestling Club group page. These episodes will be things like trimming down the AEW roster or fantasy booking any big events that happen in the future. I want to thank you guys for your continued support of the channel. With all of its changes and all of the chaos in building the brand, the goal has always been to do this full time, and we are striving to make that happen in the year of 2024. As you can see, the Casual Studio is completely set up and operational. We are a one-man operation. I run everything. I get help from Mike and Lauren, but this is what I do full time now, guys. So there's going to be bumps, there's going to be hiccups, but just know that every comment, every like, every share of the content is appreciated on a level that I can only begin to express. So with that, let's ring the final bell.